Okay, for the second time, welcome to My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 25. Last episode of this season. Just got finished watching episode 24, so let's get right into it. I don't plan on watching Season 7 after this. Well, I do, but not immediately after this. Again, I'm not sure when I'm going to watch My Hero Vigilante. Like the side OVA type thing.
Is enough to inspire greatness.
Maybe I'll watch it when I'm done with Season 7.
What's this?
Oh, look who it is.
What are you talking about?
I thought he.
You don't know.
I thought he was there when the Nomu.
I am all
I don't know. I guess not.
Lie. Don't disgrace his name with your falsehoods.
Oh,
You're gonna kill me now? Not.
It's a trick. There's no
a
way
trick.
you're the real All Might. You're an imposter.
he's kind of sus on him.
Who are you to claim the title of hero?
Oh yeah, he kind of has like a.
Speak.
He had like kind of a hate bone for All Might, or a love-hate one.
I always felt like I had to do something to help others. Couldn't even find a way to protect him from himself.
I mean,
It's obvious. I am a failure.
it's not your.
Everyone else
It's not really all your fault, All Might. A lot of this isn't your fault. What?
I'm not feeling murderous intent from him. Usually,
Does he want you to lick it or
we just
something?
met.
Watch.
Is her quirk making snowballs?
Every day without fail. That's
Oh.
who the hero haters love to defile.
All right, gotta keep it glistening.
But she's in danger here. Why do this?
Oh,
Keep going.
did we see this? Yeah, I think we did.
No matter how terrible the situation, All Might smiled as he faced the insurmountable. That didn't have anything to do with his power. People praise the heart of his conviction. You say you're All Might, but you obviously have no idea who he was. Look at that woman. Make
Look at her.
notes. The smoldering embers he left behind won't be easily extinguished. They are fueled by the select few who live in his image.
I don't see.
The important thing is making sure that fire doesn't
Oh, there's
go
Mineta.
out.
I thought they didn't have Mineta in the group photo there.
Stoking those
Try your best. I will too.
person has the soul of a hero. They exist only to help other people. God is reduced to a mortal shell.
Stain.
Tell me this whole time, you've...
I don't know who you are.
I mean, Stain did kill heroes, right? Didn't he kill Ida's?
Make sure you track me down and put
Older
an
brother,
end to
right?
Stain, the vigilante who killed 40 heroes.
Oh, okay, never mind.
All for the sake of forging a better society.
Last episode, no man is an island. Probably a Japanese saying, I assume.
hot! Let's heat it up!
Uh-oh.
Now!
Most things in life can be fixed if you take a nice long soak.
Moron!
Hey, hold
I always forget, like, the rest of his body is basically human.
No mistake.
And only his head's
Still
a
gunning to be number
bird
one,
head.
which means you extras are my rivals.
Are we getting our
Don't force yourself.
bathhouse episode?
Once she stopped worrying, the adrenaline wore off. Some of
Now
the
you're
others
drooling.
around, too.
The bright side is, after reading your bonkers confession, nothing's gonna surprise me.
I just wish you would have told Hawks to return my calls.
Sorry about that.
Run into words for us?
Well, I guess it's kind of like,
We all have questions, but Midori is tired.
That's how it is now. You walk into rooms posing for pictures.
He does kind of do that a lot, right?
know, bro.
and I haven't apologized. I feel like it's something I should do in person.
He made that
but he's
bento
not
box
picking up
just
his
for you.
phone, So
You soiled it! Oh, I thought he was flicking him off.
outside?
I am here
Posted
to
up.
apologize for not being of any use. Young Midoriya.
All Might, the food you brought me gave me the strength to keep going. I'm sure that
Oh,
I
he
lost
wait-
my way
he
because
went
I
back and picked it up?
distanced myself from you.
I'm concerned, not angry.
Why don't Endeavor
Angry
and the
Yami.
others just
I
set
get
up
it,
shop
okay.
at UA?
He would need a good reason to show his face on campus. He doesn't want to be triggering. We may have sold the
Triggering.
evacuees on Midoriya.
You can
but
just
they're
see
not
Bakugo's hair sticking out.
Many
Grip.
still don't trust heroes.
No, you can't see my cursor, but
Especially
Just because of your family.
fucking
That sucks so
Bakugo.
bad, and it's not like you did anything wrong yourself.
Yo, Mineta looking
But
like
I did. I got so obsessed
uh,
with my
freaking
bloodline, I
Phineas.
forgot. I'll do my best to regain everybody's trust.
sad boy smiling.
Jiro, we're getting really
Oh.
close.
What's going on?
It might be kind of weird.
Oh,
to
I'm sure
compare
there's been
these two
sus
things,
things
but stay
involved
with me.
with,
During the
with
school
fan art with
festival,
her
there were
earphone
plenty of
jacks
people
because,
who
you
were
know,
on the
the
fence
internet.
about us.
Also, that guy looking
We
like
wanted
Space
to find a
Dandy.
way to
If you've never seen
reassure them,
Space Dandy, watch it. It's funny as shit.
And to make them feel good, too. Their hearts.
Yeah, Momo looking like she's like in her mid-30s, but not in like a bad way.
If we could do it back then, we'll make it better than it was before. If we can do this together,
Yeah,
we'll
make
go beyond.
UA Academy great. Never mind. Got the Batmobile
It
out.
was tricky since we were comparing a living person to some lackeys created out of corpses. Get his hands on one for all before his protege's body has reached full potential, which in theory left us with another 30 days or so to plan our next move on All for One in the League. So we thought.
Oh.
We received Tartarus security records from Stain. Fanboy had no intention of giving this information to anyone but All Might himself.
About 1 month ago, once again, let's see what happens, also D69, that's what that tag said. Oh! Hell yeah.
If Tartarus
Is that
fallen,
T-Rex?
what of the outside world?
Okay, it's good that
Need information.
Stain keeps his face kind of wrapped up, because he is not kind of pleasant. He's not pleasant to look at
Nothing
without it.
left. Data storage.
Oh, okay.
Stop! Murderer! Those files have
Damn,
to go
he's-
to someone.
He's committed to his job.
This world is broken, or a monster.
He's got that shovel
Someone who wants
chin,
to bring
but
about a better world, but a monster still, for the sake of the world. Because all of this began.
the night All Might
with
left
you.
Deku and the others.
That's great to hear.
The cat.
I'm glad
Cat
you
cop.
patched things up with Midoriya at least.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Can
The
get
officer.
seeing as how we're being saved by a murderer.
Without him, we'd have nothing.
You mean All for One and his
Oh.
consciousness inside Shigaraki were in sync?
For some reason I thought the Meowfisher only
It's more complicated
meowed.
than that, Sansa. Phenomenon that resides inside of his quirk. I've experienced a similar phenomenon as a wielder of One for All. Thing is, that sort of quirk communication doesn't go both ways.
Yeah.
My vestige inside One for All knows everything that the me living in this world sees or thinks. Never experienced it working the other way around.
Okay.
Except
So yeah.
one recent moment.
So he doesn't... Wait, what?
or clo-
Did we see this?
Even if All for One has a higher rate of synchronization.
I mean, I know he was in there with Midoriya when he was in the hospital for the millionth time, but... Oh, I see. They're trying to figure out how...
Isn't there something like
How All for One was
In this
able
case,
to
though, I know they
interact
talk
with
using
him.
radio wave. The data suggests that if someone has that quirk, they can send messages and receive them.
All for One clearly
realize we had
probably
those
has a
results
quirk and
back.
he's
Any
able to
idea what
do
they were
that.
saying?
That Shigaraki would be complete in 38 days. The actual schedule. Which means Shigaraki will be complete in about 3 days.
I was about to say 8 days, but yeah.
Yes, which means that we're running.
But
out of
he left
options.
the goop
We need
tank,
time and
unless he's
power
going to
to
go
figure
back
out
into
how
the
we can
goop
go up
tank.
against the League.
Unless the goop tank had nothing to do with whether or not he gets All for One.
From All Might himself? Mountain of paperwork is required
Alright,
to
I know they're
dispatch
about to
heroes overseas.
talking about the
country's power is determined by the
America.
strength of its heroes, and
I think it's
invites
more than
all
just
manner of
America.
attack
There's
on
other
the nation.
countries involved, but
Whenever a wealth of heroes are dispatched, crime
I mean, technically we've been to America
Every country's facing
in the
domestic threats. The
movie,
villains are
or
conspiring
one of the
across
movies.
borders. Asking why
What the fuck?
bureaucracy should keep him from saving a friend.
Okay.
So our hero left all.
You know what? I'm just gonna let this play out. I already lost my train of thought.
Apparently she couldn't stand. She
Oh my
dropped
god.
everything and flew off. Don't blame us.
So
It wasn't a question of whether or not I would help. So
there
why
we
not
go.
start sooner rather than later? We're talking about a direct
I mean, does
request
she
from
have
All Might
an
himself.
ability like One for All?
Mike got himself in trouble.
It's
Why would
literally
I even
called
think
the
twice
United
before
States
rushing
of
to his
America
side?
Stars and Stripes. The freaking stealth bombers. She's riding on top of it. My god.
Which means now.
Is One for All like the strongest in the world? Like, I still wonder like if another country has like their own version of One for All, but probably not. One for All was kind of made out of necessity due to All for One, but I don't know.
Don't think the way. They look gross.
Friends are with me.
The power of friendship.
We'll set things right.
To be continued in the 7th season. I'm actually already almost wanting to go ahead and start season 7 right now. I might. Yeah, that was the end of season 6, kind of like a wrap up. I'm glad they this only took one episode basically to do this, even though I guess you can kind of consider last episode. Overall, this season has been probably, I don't think I have a definitive favorite season. Season 4 was really great, mainly because of Lemillion and Aerie. We had like our first like kind of true death as well in that. The season 4 also had like half a season with kind of just filler stuff. I have no issues with filler for the most part, but it depends. The only issue is that I have with My Hero with filler is that it seems to be very consistent. But that being said, season 6 had pretty much no filler. It was all story. Now, I see that season 7 is 21 episodes long. I honestly kind of feel like season 6 could have been like 21 episodes as well. Even though I said there was like no filler in this really, aside from kind of the last episode and this episode, but it's not really filler. Just moving on to the next season, just wrapping everything up. Oh, we also don't know anything that's gone on with Shigaraki for that's like 10 episodes or so. We've never seen anything from his point of view and what's going on with that. There's been moments in this season where it felt like stuff kind of just dragged on, but the plot was advancing. It kind of did what it did in like season 4, but maybe a bit more of an extreme. Oops, sorry about that. And what I mean by that is this area of the plot is happening and this other stuff is happening here. But when this part either gets to the end of it or it gets near the end, they go back to a different section from a different point of view of a different group and start from there and basically meet up at the end. They did that with season 4. They definitely did it a bit in this season, which it wasn't bad or anything. But like I said, season 6, I think, has been one of the better seasons of the show. I would probably say, again, outside of editing these episodes, I've only really watched them all to completion one time. Same goes with season 5, but season 5, a lot of it, I have no interest in rewatching. I still feel like season 5 is probably the weakest season, with an exception of a couple episodes. The only really good part of season 5 is some of the Shigaraki backstory and how he got his power and whatnot. I'd say this is a really good season. Like a genuinely really good standalone season of anime and not just season of My Hero, if that makes sense. Because again, this is very much kind of has aspects of being a shonen, and I definitely do see it being, quote, a shonen. Because like shonen's definitely fallen out of style. Shonen kind of died out. If it wasn't already an established series like One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, Dragon Ball, once it came back with Super, there wasn't a lot of new ones. And then My Hero came around, and it kind of was like a new wave of shonen, which not too many shows also kind of followed suit. I mean, there was a few that kind of Black Clover fits. Anyways, enough discussing categories of anime in this. But yeah, that was season 6. I'm gonna end it here. If you like what you saw, not like and subscribe. It helps the channel, probably. And probably the algorithm, hopefully. Doesn't really seem like it does, but maybe someday it does. I'm actually probably going to watch the first episode of season 7 right now. I have some time to watch it, so I'm actually pretty excited to get into it. Enough of me babbling. Probably just get into it right now. So I will see you next season. Hopefully. If you want to stay around and watch that with me. See you next time. Bye.